Hey guys, welcome back. It is Good King 205 here, and welcome to the final part. I believe this is part 11, if I've got my numbers correct. Part 11, the final part of The Wolf Among Us. In this episode, we are finishing the game. No matter how long of the episode it's going to be, we are going to be finishing The Wolf Among Us today. I'm excited, but also, I'm a little nervous and a little sad that it's coming to an end. Alright, Shepherd Metalworks, let's get it done. Let's go take the Crooked Man down.
Of course.
Fucking busted in. Oh. There you go. Let's do it. Suspenseful music. Where are you, Crooked Man? Packages.
So this is where they've been sending these.
Looks that way. Okay. Interesting.
Bigby Wolf.
Bloody Mary.
The big bad wolf. You used to be something.
Oh, hush. Oh.
They used to fear you.
They still do.
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Oh, that's the torture device. Glamour tube. Oh no, silver bullets.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
Oh, hey, Mary. We doing this?
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
You're dead to me, Mary.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to.
Sure you do.
I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you finish, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Oh, overconfidence.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Wow, what a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned? Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
No. My mother was a wolf, thank you very much. Ooh, there you go. Say, my mother was a wolf, Mary? The fuck? Oh, is that... That's the real Bloody Mary. I got my hands on the keyboard ready for some QTs. Ready to do this, Big B? Oh shit! Oh, I missed that. Oh fuck, that scared me. I'm not gonna lie, that actually did legitimately scare me. Where is she? Oh! Come on, I'm dodging these.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Hi, Mary. How are you? You look great. Did you get Botox? Come on, Big B. Oh, shit. Ow. Come on. Come on, Big B. Come on. Come on, Big B. Oh, we're in wolf mode. Let's go. Werewolf mode time. Let's go, boys. Hi, Mary. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Well, there's her final form. Fuck. Okay, let's do it. Bring it. Come on, Big B. Come on, Big B. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, Big B. Get up. Oh. Final form. Let's go. Let's fuck her up. Yeah. Bring it on, Big B. You're so tough, Mary. You think you're so tough? Oh. I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. Yeah! Let's go! Hi, Mary. Uh-oh. Is that silver? Atta boy, Big B. Is he gonna be nude? Yep. Fucking go, Big B. Bet it's been a while since you've done that. How's it going? Achievement unlocked, a silver bullet. We fucked Mary up. Let's say the 0 days without incident.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
You're coming
Give
with
me
me.
one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want. You plan to do what she says, don't you?
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
Yeah.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive.
That's also part of the plan.
Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
And why would
The
you
whole
want that?
town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back?
Yeah.
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
Oh,
It's
really?
funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf.
Bullshit.
I didn't kill those women.
Bullshit.
And I think you know that.
You gave
All
the
I'm
order.
asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Bullshit. I already talked to Georgie. I know you ordered their deaths.
Mr. Porgy is mistaken, I assure you.
Sure he is.
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
Uh-huh.
There's
Sure.
still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do
Okay.
you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth?
This
This
is
is
about
about Fable.
protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders 2 of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them.
Yeah, you did it.
Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
All
Fine.
right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Hey!
Now what?
I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
Cuff him.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
I do believe he deserves a fair trial, but he's not getting anything from this. Ooh. My last cigarette achievement unlocked.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing
Are
happening?
we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to. He's
There
back.
he is.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble.
I'm fine.
At the Crooked Man's
But
place.
he didn't make it easy.
He didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
Could
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You think
girls.
you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porge who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
I killed him. He's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss
Let
White.
her finish.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Yep.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And resisting arrest.
Oh, yes. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade.
Let him
You know
speak.
you're an-
Everyone just shut up for a minute.
We gave him a chance.
Wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to
We
speak
just give
for?
him fair trial.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
but
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
Amen. Everyone deserves dignity, but not everyone deserves respect.
This is ridiculous.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Hush.
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Really?
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about,
I
don't
will
you?
give him credit. He's a
You
damn
do anything.
charismatic person. Like, he's a
You
good
might
talker.
even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people. Use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Don't blame Snow, she had her reasons. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. That's why Snow wanted your tree burned.
That's not why.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And
Even
so does
Bigby.
the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over. And those girls will have their justice.
Yeah, there you go, Greenleaf.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a
A
confession
confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
You can't talk your way out
You
of
won't
this.
be able to talk your way out of this, Crooked Man.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need-
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
them.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Where are you going with this?
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder. Since you know Bigby works for her.
That's...
He killed a man.
That don't make him a murderer.
Doesn't it?
What happened with Tweedledum wasn't Snow's fault. If you all want to blame someone, blame me. She had nothing to do with it.
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior that night. We're handling it
Now, where have
internally.
I heard that before?
Oh.
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
He was a suspect, and I needed answers.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection.
Yeah, of course it was.
Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for mine.
This is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those 2 girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen,
That's
I
not
mean, a
true.
certain level of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too
He's good,
stupid
I'll give
to
him
command
that.
your own destiny? Without
He's
me,
manipulative.
Who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby? Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
Let her speak.
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
She has something to
She
say.
has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear.
You get her,
It's going
Nerissa.
to be
He
just-
ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only 2 people who ever gave a damn about me.
Don't worry. He's gonna pay for it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
I'm throwing him down.
He's gotta pay for what he did.
No,
Listen
no,
to
no.
yourselves.
We're throwing him down the witching
You're all
well.
rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Yeah?
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody.
Greenleaf.
We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
No.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
Exactly.
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been
I
enough
don't care.
bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid
It's
of
too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable
Oh, you're gonna make
punishment.
me choose,
so
aren't
I
you?
think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
We
Why
all
not?
should vote.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
Yeah.
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
Ah,
What about
Jesus.
him? He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
You fuck.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
You son of a
Okay.
bitch.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Okay.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Not this way.
Oh shit. Okay.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Finish it, Sheriff.
Please, we can still.
End it already.
You know, just between us, I was gonna let you live. But now...
You're going to miss me.
Am I?
No, I won't.
Bye, fucker. Said Fabletown will remember that.
For Lily. And Faith.
Amen.
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the books.
Is that it? Is that the end? The north wind blows. Oh, it's not the end. This choice is blank. What? Hello? Did the game break? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, 1 second. Okay, there we go. Sorry, we're back. The game glitched out there for a second. Sorry about that, guys.
Hey, Sheriff.
Hey, Flycatcher.
Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay. Great.
Sorry, Toad.
This fucking line.
Oh, hey, Hans.
Oh, Mr. Wolf? Flycatcher left his keys.
Everything okay?
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this.
She could use some assistance.
We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Bluebeard. He's always been a bit of a eccentric type person.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Jesus. What a fucking guy. Okay. Let's go catch up with Flycatcher and give him his keys.
I'm going. Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me, for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff.
Toad.
Nice fucking day.
shit!
Don't be so
Just
dramatic.
go grab that, would you?
It's just a farm. You don't have to be so dramatic about it.
Wait! Sheriff Bigby! I have something.
Yeah?
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her, she was nice.
What is it?
What is it?
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best.
Oh.
It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool. 'Cause
She'll love it.
when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm?
It's nice.
I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Don't
You'll
worry.
be safer there.
You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Even in daytime.
You don't have to worry about the Mundy seeing you. It'll be nice. Come
Cheer
on.
up, kid.
It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
I don't know. He, must have run off.
Bullshit.
Sorry, man.
Saying goodbye?
Hey, Narissa. You're still wearing the ribbon.
Hi.
Hi.
Smooth, Bigby.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
I understand.
It's okay. I get it.
She'll take it off on her own time.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. Not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Narissa, just tell me what happened.
I freaked out, okay?
Did she kill
I
Faith?
thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing.
Okay.
Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were
just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Give her a cigarette.
Here.
Thank you. I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? That back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
It was for the best.
I guess it worked out in the end. I can't hold that against you.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her.
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us.
That won't
Not
happen
really.
anymore.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. It seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different.
True words
Look,
there.
Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing.
I appreciate it.
You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man,
I hope I've done
it
some
was you.
good.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Yeah?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Wait.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
Trying to place
No!
me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little
Did
Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Go after her. Is that Faith?
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Was that Faith? Oh, come on, man. Don't do that. Oh. God, what a good game. What a good game. Oh my god, I loved this. The final choices. Okay, what did you do to Georgie? You and 68.6% of players killed Georgie. Well, yeah, I didn't want him to suffer. Did you give the Crooked Man a trial? You and 89.6% of players brought him in for a trial. Okay. How did you punish the Crooked Man? You and 38.6% threw him down the witching well. Did you accept TJ's gift for Snow? You and 98.5% accepted TJ's gift for Snow. Yeah. What were your last words to Narissa? You and 54.8% of players said, I hope I've done some good here. Wow. Ooh, special stats. Okay. Beast, you lied to him about seeing beauty outside the apartment. Beauty, you promised her you wouldn't tell Beast that you saw her outside the apartment. You impressed her with your detective skills. Okay. Colin, you gave him a drink when he asked for one in your apartment, and you helped him avoid the farm. The Crooked Man, you took him to the witching well, and you tossed him down to the witching well. D, you chose to burn him with a cigar during the interrogation. You confiscated D's money while he was in custody. And I killed Dumb. Faith, you gave her money after the fight with the woodsman. Georgie, you smashed up his place. Gren, you drank with Gren after Lily's funeral. Narissa, you gave her a cigarette after your during your final conversation. Snow, you brought her along with you to the Trip Trap. You showed her Crane's photograph. You promised to bring the Crooked Man back alive. Tiny Tim, you chose to wait for him. And Toad, you slapped him during the investigation in his apartment. Yeah, I did kind of do that, didn't I? Man, dude. Wow. I don't have words to truly describe how great this game was. This was incredible. This was absolutely incredible. Continue the story. Oh, the guy that made the fable. Ah, I see. But, oh my god. This was so good. This was... such a good game, man. I am super excited for the trailer. Not for the trailer. I'm super excited for the sequel, which is supposedly coming out next year. That's all we've heard about it recently, in the recent trailer that came out, is that the sequel is coming out sometime next year. We don't have a time frame yet, whether it's going to be early 2023 or late 2023, but I'm excited for it nonetheless, no matter how long it takes to come out. I'm excited for it. I can't wait. I cannot wait. So, thank you all so much for watching. This has been The Wolf Among Us. I hope you guys have really enjoyed this series. This has been such a great series to record for this channel. I'm so happy we did this. And, yeah. We'll start looking at another game series to pick up here in the meantime. So thank you all so much for watching The Wolf Among Us, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you all. Peace.